pretty.
Thank you. Excuse me.
What's going on, you guys? It's Perry the Entertainer back again for another video. In this video, we're taking a quick look at this past week's episode of Monday Night Raw that took place on November the 3rd, 2014. I hope you guys had a safe and fun Halloween weekend, but now we're back with some wrestling and football. I guess we just saw the Colts basically beat the Giants' ass. And didn't check the score, but it was like 41-17 when I turned it off, and that was like around the third quarter or something like that. I don't remember, but this is going to be a quick little Raw review. I know I say quick all the time, and it usually ends up to be like 15 minutes because I don't know when to shut up. And this is exactly the perfect example. So go down in the description box, click all those links down there. Follow me on Twitter at ThePTEShow. We live chat during Raw, SmackDown, and all sorts of pay-per-views. So be sure not to miss out on that. And it's very fun. You know, the timeline is just spectacular. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for interacting with me during tonight's show. And let's get right down to business. We kicked off Raw with Stephanie, Triple H, and Vince McMahon. Yes, the return of Vinnie Mac. Vinnie Mac is back. He's chilling in the building. I just tried some John Cena rapping right there. I'm not Biggie Smalls or anything. Biggie Smalls. Wow, I'm retarded. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just sleep deprived right now. So anyway, Vince McMahon goes out there. Basically, his entire thing out there was to promote this WWE Network thing. It's a free trial. You can have the entire month of November for free, which is a complete, slap in the face to us who actually pay for the damn thing. So, we're getting cheated. Maybe we get like $9.99 back because we're paying for it. Just kidding. WWE wants our money, so why the hell would they do that? But basically how they said that John Cena or Team Cena versus Team Authority, it's already big, but it needs something bigger, and it all draws out to it all culminates to the stipulation now that if Team Authority loses, then Triple H and Stephanie McMahon of the Authority are out of power. And where this goes, no one really knows. But to me, this really does kind of put things, or it basically cements that the Authority are somehow going to win at Survivor Series. And I don't know exactly what kind of fashion. We saw a lot of the teammates be revealed tonight. Well, not a whole lot of them, but a good majority of them were revealed tonight. I'm sure that they do have a couple more weeks to build up to the pay-per-view, and this show is actually very, very good. I didn't like the beginning just because it was like, okay, that's just one backlash against if the Authority loses. What happens if, Team Cena loses? What happens there? Nothing. Oh, it's just basically the Authority's fighting for power, which I don't really understand because there was no real build up to it. So for this just to be kind of thrown at us, it's you're not exactly you don't know how to react to it at first. But that was my instant reaction, was okay, what's in it for the Authority? What happens if they win? And apparently nothing. So first match of the evening was Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro, a rematch of the Halloween edition of SmackDown. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I came back from the football game, or I was watching the football game, I'm sorry, and I came back and what's his name sitting on the stage. I can't believe I called him what's his name. This is the guy that's like taking over WWE for the last 11 months, excuse me. And I just called him what's his name. I'm so sorry, Bray Wyatt. Oh God, if any fans are gonna come at me for that, I'm gonna give him the old RKO out of nowhere. Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds out of nowhere for the win. Dean Ambrose. Then the lights flash and Bray Wyatt's gone. I guess that's the mind games playing. Throwing some Undertaker, mythical magic. Watch me pull a rabbit out of a hat. Oh, it's I was gonna make a dirty joke there, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Triple H calls Randy Orton saying that that's who they need to join Team Authority. Whoop-de-doo. Jimmy Uso versus The Miz. As much of a Miz fan as I am, I was bored out of hell out of this match. I turned on the football game again. Apparently Miz won, which was awesome. See. You gotta be prepared for these moments on these reviews. Come on now. That wasn't even planned. Come on. God. Like usual, Mizdow was the highlight of this, and actually, the other one on the outside. See, this is the example. This is a perfect example because I don't know. I still can't tell the difference between the two, and they've been in WWE for like 4 years now. Between Jimmy and Jay, I still can't tell the difference between one. The only thing though is one of them's married to the big black booty chick from the funka somethings, and the other one's I don't know. I don't even remember which one is the one that's married. I don't watch Total Divas. I don't know this shit, but like I said, Mizdow was the highlight. The other one was getting involved, kind of like doing the whole stunt double for the other Uso, and it was pretty entertaining from what I saw. But I watched the football game for a good majority of it, so I didn't really know a whole lot. Mark Henry versus the Big Show was announced tonight, so that's cool. I'm kind of okay. Sheamus versus Kid. Apparently they didn't like Sheamus defending the U.S. Championship against Rusev on the network after Raw goes off the air. So it was I didn't understand exactly why they would wait to go after the show to air it completely again. Like a dark main event basically on the network, which I guess that's a good time slot for putting a dark match on there, but we paying customers, we don't get a whole lot. We're very underappreciated, so it's all about how many people are subbed to your actual network. But Sheamus and Tyson Kidd ends up getting the win he gets a win via countout. So I guess the push is still in for Tyson Kidd, but Sheamus laid him out with a bro kick to end it. This is just hyped to get them into his match with Rusev later on. Then Dolph Ziggler went out there. He was supposed to get a match against someone from the Authority's choosing. He's still being punished for talking to John Cena, and basically, the Authority come out there, minus Orton, of course, and Triple H basically tried to persuade Dolph Ziggler to either, conspire against John Cena and join his team, but then turn his back on him for the fame and fortune of the Authority, or to actually just try and get him in the Authority, period. And basically Dolph Ziggler said, fuck you, and fuck your mama. I'm going to join John Cena. If there's anything you want to do about it, you can kiss my show-stealing white ass. That's basically what he had said. Triple H said, basically, okay, have it your way, but you're going to be defending the IC Championship match, or defending the IC Championship against Seth Rollins. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Seth Rollins. And this turned out to be a pretty dang good match. The end of the match came. Seth Rollins ended up laying Dolph Ziggler out for a curb stomp, only for Randy Orton to come out of nowhere and hit an RKO out of nowhere. Yes, I'm sure that's knocking all the vines down right now. Orton leaves the ring as Kane left. Kane screaming at him, what are you doing? What are you doing? This all leads into what happened later on in the night, so I'm going to give my full thoughts on that after we get to that part of the night. But I did like the ending. It didn't, make Rollins look bad with a loss to Ziggler, but it kept Ziggler relevant in the feud, which was what I really enjoyed when it was all said and done. So I got to Dolph and Seth Rollins for making the IC Championship look very, very, very good again. Segment was Orton challenging. He basically went to Triple H, challenged Seth Rollins for a match later on in the night, which ended up being the main event of the night. And basically, Triple H said, hey, I still want you on my team, but you guys need to settle your differences. So yes, I'm going to allow this, but you guys need to settle your differences in the ring so that in Survivor Series, we don't have to worry about this. And then basically, the Authority's using this entire show to basically scout out talent. Like the next couple matches, Ryback versus Titus O'Neil, Mark Henry versus The Big Show, all were being used to, as the Authority's watching. They're watching, or the Rusev match. We got another Rusev versus the Long Island jabroni. That guy. I don't remember his name. I can't I can't believe I forgot his name, but I forgot a lot of people's names today. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit dazed and confused right now. But no, the Authority basically uses this entire show to kind of scout out talent for their ultra strong team, so that they can basically cement, and promise a win at Survivor Series and keep themselves in power on Monday Night Raw. Ryback ends up getting the victory over Titus O'Neil, to no shocker. Mark Henry ends up getting the victory over the Big Show, which really I didn't understand. Well, actually, Big Show won by disqualification, but Mark Henry still looked dominant as always, hitting him a World's Strongest Slam on the steel steps, which I guess it's supposed to be used to make Mark Henry look like this big badass, which I don't mind, because I love seeing Mark Henry as this big, powerful badass. But at the same time, it just kind of makes Big Show a little vulnerable, and him being the world's largest athlete, he's looking like the world's largest joke. And he even said later on, he might have said later on or earlier on, basically how he's like, I want my friend back and all this crap. And if John Cena wants to, try and recruit me for Team Cena, I'd be more than happy to. In fact, I'd be honored to join Team Cena. So I'm assuming that's his declaration that he is going to be joining Team Cena, and in that case, Mark Henry will be joining Team Authority. So that's that. Looks like Ryback might get involved somehow, and like I said earlier, Rusev versus welcome everyone, episode blah blah blah, the true Long Island thing, something Zack Ryder. Wow, I feel like I can't believe I forgot. Holy shit. That's what you get when you check out the PTE show live on YouTube.com. But it was a quick match. Rusev ends up getting the victory. Authority used to scout him out, and was used as build up to his match with Sheamus after the show in this dark main event match that you can get on the WWE Network for only $9.90. Sorry, I was choking a little bit. $9.90. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? What? Wait. Calm down. WWE Network is free for the month of November? Oh, shit. Well, what are they going to do about us that pay? I pay $9.99 a month for this crap. Why do they get it for free? Why do I got to pay for it, though? I know. Budget cuts are really, really screwing you guys over right now, but that's not an excuse. You're fucking me out of money, guys. Let's go. The day's not getting any younger. Oh, okay. All right. Tell you what, I'm in the middle of a review right now. I'll call you back right after, and, we'll settle this out like men. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right, let me get back to my review now, okay? All right. See you later, Triple H. Bye. Sorry about that. Triple H is on the phone with me. He wanted to let me know that he wanted me to let you guys know that the WWE Network is free for the month of November. So if you want to spend your Thanksgiving watching Survivor Series 1992, you go ahead and do that. Nikki Bella versus Emma. More build up for Nikki Bella to challenge AJ Lee for the Divas Championship. So that was that, and I have a feeling the only reason I think they did this whole thing with Brie being Nikki's bitch now is so that now Brie's gonna be in Nikki's corner, and Nikki's just gonna take the belt off of AJ, with her being the slave. Now it's gonna be basically a handicap match when they do face for the Divas Championship. So just a squash, or in some cases enhancement match. It's the same thing, but that was basically what happened there. Nikki got over Emma, and their separate ways. On the other hand, no mention of Paige and Alicia Fox, which was both I'm trying to think of the words both satisfying, but at the same time I was not pleased, because you guys know I'm a Paige fan, so a little bit hurt there. Stardust versus Fernando, Cody versus Fernando. Cody ends up taking the loss to the Los Matadores, And you know what happens when you get 2 victories over the tag team champions? You take a back seat to the Usos, because the Usos are getting another championship match in a steel cage this Friday night on SmackDown. So if you guys want to check out one of the damn Usos jump off the steel cage, like the only thing that they know how to do is jump off the damn cage, because that's all they do, well then check out SmackDown this week. Other than that, you guys can check out this channel on Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, depends on what thing I'm using to record. And you guys can watch hashtag spoilers, and I'll give you guys my full-fledged thoughts on that. And I didn't want Stardust and Fernando kind of fucked there. Happened after that was Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, our main event. A very good match here. Seth Rollins, I swear to God, this guy seems like he gets better in the ring as he gets older. And when I say old, I mean like weeks. I don't obviously mean years and shit, but this guy is extremely talented in the ring. He made John Cena look amazing last week. He made Randy Orton look amazing tonight. I mean, granted, I didn't like the ending with Seth Rollins getting that backslide victory and everything. I'm sure a lot of people didn't like that ending, but Rollins is still, I don't want to say undefeated, but I think he's only lost 2 matches ever since turning on the Shield. I mean, when I mean 2 matches, I mean like by pinfall. I think he lost to Heath Slater and he lost to Roman Reigns. Those are the only 2 actual singles pins that he has ever since turning heel and joining the Authority. So Seth Rollins, if he is he's definitely a mega superstar right now. But like I've been saying for the last couple weeks, without Brock Lesnar, he is public enemy number 1. So he is the guy that everyone wants to get their hands wrapped around his throat. So, like I said, Rollins ends up getting the victory. After the match, the Authority claps for Randy Orton's effort. This leads to Orton shaking the hands of all Jamie Noble, Joey Mercury. See, why can I remember their names, but I can't remember fucking Zack Ryder. But that's around the point. I think he shook Kane's hand too. And then once he went up to Rollins, the build-up was all there and everything, and it culminated. Boom! Randy Orton hits another RKO from out of nowhere on Seth Rollins. Triple H tries to calm everyone down, but it doesn't work. And Orton's just knocks the hell out of Triple H. This leads to the Authority thinking, oh, we have a backstabber. So everybody starts attacking Randy Orton. He nails an RKO on Joey Mercury on the outside, but Kane and Noble stop him. Rollins hits a curb stomp on Orton, and Orton is busted open from the forehead. Triple H gives the order to finish it. Rollins nails a curb stomp to Orton on the steel steps. I read that whole thing completely off of a wrestling news site. Want to point out though, one of the funniest parts of the night was right after Triple H said to finish it, and it was all on Orton, and it was ironic because you would think WWE wants to keep their camera off of blood because this is a PG and we don't want to scare the kids and all this stuff, but they kept it like fully on Orton. And as Kane is like walking away, Kane trips over Randy Orton's. I don't know if it was his foot or if it was because of the steel steps, but I don't know what it was. Every time I look at it, I start laughing like a flippin' maniac. I feel like an asshole because Kane's so, he's almost 50 and I'm laughing at an old guy falling, but it's like, it was funny. It was very funny, but Rollins and the Authority look very strong to end it, and this does lead Orton. He basically is having, I think, the same thing that Dean Ambrose has. I think Randy Orton is going off to film a movie or something like that. So this is the perfect way to kind of write him off until maybe Survivor Series. Where does this leave this open spot in the Authority's Team Authority for Survivor Series? And hell, we actually might know who that is, because I believe prior to this, they confronted Lana and Rusev about asking them if they would join Team Authority, and Lana said something about like, we'll think about it, basically. And if you guys want to know what happened on the post show or the show that was on WWE Network after Raw went off the air, Rusev versus Sheamus. I don't know how long exactly it went, but I remember coming in, Sheamus got his ass whooped, and Rusev walks out of Monday Night Raw as the new United States champion. Although I don't agree with having him win it on technically free TV. I didn't really agree with him because it's basically like him winning on Raw. He's winning the title on Raw, and I like the sporadic, change of the championships on the main show. But like this could have easily waited till Survivor Series. This easily could have, but at the same time, I guess this does give both Rusev and Sheamus some reasoning for joining Team John Cena and Team Authority at Survivor Series. So this looks like this is going to be two more members completely added to the mix. Rusev and Swagger, along with Big Show and Mark Henry. Where does this put Randy Orton? We already know Seth Rollins and John Cena are going to be captaining said teams. And now, if the Authority loses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are out of power. So, what do you guys think about that? I'm sorry that this quick video took 20 minutes, but didn't help. Triple H called me in the middle of the goddamn review, and I gotta tell him, calm down with that. I really got to, because he tried to call me last time, and I sent it to voicemail, but this time it's just getting out of hand. I'm losing control of my own review. So until next time, this is Perry the Entertainer signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed the Raw review. Leave me your thoughts and everything down in the comment section below. Also follow me on Twitter at ThePTEShow. And thank you guys so much for helping me get to 700 subscribers. I know that's not something to be, excited for, because everyone's hitting 1,000 and 2,000 and all that shit. Well, I'm just grateful for every time you guys hit that subscribe button. Hell, every time you click on one of my videos, I'm grateful for it. So thank you guys so much for making my videos a part of your day. And, I love each and every one of you guys, and I want to say thank you guys for allowing me to be me and let me express my opinions and views on the world of wrestling. And, if you guys watch me on the PD Sports, you guys do that too. All sorts of stuff. So thank you guys so much for just letting me be me and let me express myself. So thank you guys so much. Till next time, Perry the Entertainer signing out. Peace. I will see you guys for episode 15 of #Spoilers. And also, November 3rd, I was supposed to release a video today. It's actually going to be released tomorrow regarding the announcement of spoilers. So that's going to be tomorrow, because I completely forgot what day I was going to release it. So it's going to be tomorrow. Look for it around noonish my time. That's Central Time, so look for it around that time. So before this video gets any longer, thank you guys for watching. Perry the Entertainer signing out. Peace.